Alrighty guys, welcome back. Forgive the pause between this video and the last one. Vacation's over and school has started, so there's just a bunch of organizational things I had to take care of. Anyway, everything's pretty much cleared up now, and I'll have a lot more time to make videos. So this MOC was my last entry for Summer Joust, which I entered into the 12x12 vignette category. The first thing I'm going to go over is the door, which is actually pretty interesting. At first glance, it just looks like a bunch of stacked 2x2 bricks, but there actually was a bit of thinking involved here. To give the door that nice weathered look, I included some tiles here and there. Just in case you guys didn't know already, tiles are one of the few pieces that include grooves near their base. This allows for just adding another layer of detailing for your MOCs, whether it's for building a wall, or in this case, a wooden door. Now, another interesting thing about this door is the way I connected the handle. I've already had multiple people ask me how I did it, and the answer was always the same. Glue! Glue is super handy and allows you to do some pretty amazing things with your bricks you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. And the best thing about it is that it isn't even that expensive, and it's very easy to purchase at your local hardware or paper supply store. Gosh no, I wouldn't use glue in my MOCs if my life depended on it. However, I am all for illegal building techniques, like the one I've used here. I'm sure someone's already noticed this connection before, but basically, a 1x1 round stud, or in this case a tile, can easily fit onto a minifigure roller skate. If you ever need to build sideways but you're out of snot bricks, this is the way to go. Next, after the door, we've got the cobblestone path. Cobblestones are, at least in my opinion, fairly hard to build in LEGO, however this technique really does look spectacular. Using a combination of round 1x1 tiles and upside down boat tiles, you can make some pretty sick looking cobblestones. For extra stability, you can always attach some 2x2 round tiles to the upside down boat tiles, like I've done here. After the cobblestones, we've got the rockwork and stairs. So, a question that I did actually get asked on Flickr, I believe, is how I made the stairs angled the way they are in the build. The answer, I'm afraid, is a super finicky technique that isn't very stable, but as long as you aren't planning some drop tests or something of that ilk, then you should be fine. Basically, the stairs are attached to the base of the model using clips connected to bars. Because the stairs are connected to bars, this allows you to easily move them back and forth, and thanks to the clips, you can angle the stair step to whatever angle you want. The rockwork is just as finicky and even more tricky than the stairs. I like to call this rockwork technique chaos because it's literally chaos. The only rule when it comes to chaos rockwork is if it fits, then it works. Basically what you're doing is connecting various rock pieces in whatever way possible to make it look good, whether you're using clips, bars, ball joints, or snot bricks. There are no rules when it comes to chaos rockwork. But hey, if you can get it to work, it looks great and can be a really nice break from two-stud freeform. And last but not least, we've got the plants. Now, you may be wondering why even bring them up. I didn't use any complex techniques, it's literally just a couple of carrot stems. Well, in this case, the technique, or maybe trick is a better word for it, is not the plant itself, but the way it's used. When building chaos rockwork, oftentimes there'll be gaps left here and there, where it just doesn't seem like there's a single piece that could fill it. In those situations, I find the best way to solve the problem is by using plants. In this case, carrot stems. LEGO plants are fairly small and so can easily fit into small spaces to block up gaps. The carrot stem is particularly useful because the bar part is very thin, so you can slip it in just about anywhere, and the 3 leaf pieces block up quite a lot of space. This technique, or trick, however you want to look at it, doesn't really have an official name, but what a couple of builders like to call it is CYIWF, meaning cover your insecurities with foliage. Look, I don't make up the names, okay? But yeah, this is a great little trick that can really rescue your terrain work when you're in a tight spot. Alright, that just about wraps it up for this video. What with school starting up and all, unfortunately, I won't be able to make as many MOCs in as short as a time space as I've been doing, but I should be able to find time to make videos every day. Basically, my plan for the school year is to stay active on YouTube and work on some larger projects that could take months at a time to complete. This way, I'll be able to keep building, while at the same time, I won't feel the pressure of having to finish the MOC as quick as possible so I can start on the next one. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.